Hello and welcome to day 2 of 12 days of Harry Potter Christmas. Welcome to That Geeky Gal. My name is Gracie. Today I'll be showing you how to make these Luna Lovegood Specterspecs ornaments. I hope you enjoy this one. Please stay tuned. Remember to subscribe, comment, because I'll be having more for the rest of this channel. So let's go ahead and get our stuff and let's get started. Links will always be down in the description box below. Alright, so you're going to need a piece of cardboard. It's about 3 by 6 inches, some cardstock paper, a pencil, an x-acto knife, some scissors. You're going to need some paint. I'm going to be using some white, some pink, and red paint, and I'll have that all down below. I'm using a gold gel pen and 2 different circular containers, a blue and a pink expo marker, some twine, some scotch clear tape, a piece of plastic, my glue gun and glue stick. Okay, let's get going. So on your cardstock, what you want to do is we're going to make some circles to make the frame of our glasses. So I'm using 2 different circular things that I found. I'm folding my paper in half. And on one side of my paper, I'm going to be doing the whole design. So I'm tracing one of the bigger circles. This will be the outer part of our glasses. And I'm using the outer part, actually the inner part of like a medicine thing, like a measuring cup. Now it wasn't exactly the size I wanted it, so I'm just using it to eyeball the circular in shape. Now lightly, I went ahead and traced an outline of the Specterspecs that they have, and then I went and made it darker. And you want to go ahead and start tracing and forming where like your nose, like the bridge goes for the glasses, and then we're going to cut this out. Now when you cut it out, make sure you cut it out while it's still folded. With our x-acto knife, I'm going to make a little cross in the middle, and I'm going to use that little cross to help us cut the inner part, the inner circle of our glasses. Now, even though I didn't trace a perfectly round circle, as I'm cutting, I'm making sure it's as round as possible. And here they are, even on both sides. So this piece of cardboard is about 6 inches by 3 inches, and it's just any regular piece of cardboard that I got from like an Amazon box of something that I received in the mail. And I'm going to go ahead and trace my template of my glasses onto the cardboard. Very carefully tracing around the edges, and here it is, all nice and done. Okay, and I'm going to use my x-acto knife worked best to cut this out. The x-acto knife makes sure that you get nice clean edges. Now the next thing we want to do is we want to make sure we give our glasses a nice base coat of white. So I'm using this matte white acrylic paint, and very thinly, make sure it's very thin, you want to go ahead and paint the whole glasses. Okay, so I'm going to be mixing some pink apple barrel acrylic paint with a tiny bit of red to make like this magenta color. So now that I have my magenta color, I'm going to go ahead and give my glasses a nice thin coat of paint. And make sure you get the inner edges of your glasses. And once that dry, you want to make sure you give it 2 good coats, that none of that white is showing through. My gosh, I had so much fun doing these glasses. I love them. I love them. I love them. Okay, so for the gold design on the glasses, I went ahead and did a little bit of experimenting with different mediums. I tried using this gold colored pencil, but it didn't really come out as vibrant as I wanted to on the paint. So then I thought, what about this gel pen that I had? It doesn't have like a brand or anything, but any gold gel pen or even like a gold Sharpie would really work on this. So let me go ahead and show you what I ended up doing. So this was the design I made. It's not a completely perfect, but it's okay. I think Luna would love them anyway. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and copy that same design onto the other side. And if you mess up, the beauty about the Specterspecs is that you can mess up, you know? You can add any type of circles or swirls to fill in any spots that might need some design on it. Now, if you are doing it with a gold gel pen, you want to make sure you don't press down on the other side of where you already have gel pen laid on, because the gel pen can come off and it can start looking dull instead of bright and like foil-lescent, if you know what I mean. But it was easier for me for the tutorial to do it on my right side because of my dominant hand than it was to do it on the left side. Alright, gold design is finished. Don't they look amazing? Okay, so the next thing I wanted to do was I wanted to make them a little bit more authentic. So I grabbed a piece of some plastic and I'm using an expo marker to make the circle the same size of the glasses. Now the piece of plastic that I got was from any type of like plastic that I had laying around from any type of like product that it came in and stuff. Just go ahead and recycle. And so the next thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and glue down onto the back of the glasses that piece of plastic. Be careful not to burn yourself. Just like I did right there. Okay. And you want to do that to both sides of the glasses. And if you do get a little bit of edging out of the sides, you can always just cut that off with the X-acto knife. Now with your expo marker, the thicker the expo marker, the better this is going to look. I saw that and I didn't have a thick pink expo marker. You're just going to color the back of where we put that plastic. One side is blue and the other side is pink. Now because it is an expo marker, if you touch it, it will erase. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab a little bit of clear packing tape and just stick that onto the back of both sides, of course. Now that they're all done, I'm going to go ahead and add some twine because remember this is an ornament and I want to hang it on my tree, but you can always take it off and just keep it as decor for your shelves or anything you have Harry Potter related. And here are the Specterspecs all ready to go. You guys, this project came out amazing. It's so beautiful. And even though it's made out of cardboard, it came out great. Remember to comment what you liked about this, like, share my video, please. I would really appreciate it. Subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, you guys. Bye.